Hello everyone, welcome to my channel. It's Clay and I'm back with another great sale haul today. Cindy and I, there was a neighborhood, townhome neighborhood close to our house. Every year the first weekend of June they have a neighborhood sale, and we've always done really well. A lot of great stuff, and I think we outdid ourselves today with this haul. And there were fewer sales this year than last year. Last year there were a lot more people having sales. I don't know why this year there were fewer, but there were basically most of this just came from 3 sales. Majority of the sales we didn't buy anything from. Partly because I am trying to limit myself from buying stuff because I have enough. So I want stuff that's either high dollar or will sell quickly. So I'm trying to be a little more particular on things, and I think I did extremely well today. So let's just get into the haul. There's a lot of great free stuff. So in one of the boxes, and I've had these before, and some of you have actually purchased them from me. These are the Underwood ribbon holders, little ribbon tins. This one is in excellent condition. This is the thoroughbred ribbon. And so yeah, so that was in the free box. Of course I'm going to take that. It was also this, what I believe to be a vintage nail buffer, was in the free box. It's plastic, but really nice. It's got 2 dragons on it, so that make the handle. That's kind of cool. This was an exciting find, I think. Some of you may be creeped out by it, but this is a Emmett Kelly doll. You know, the famous Emmett Kelly. This is made in Japan. He does have a few condition issues. He's got a little tear in the back, but that's easily fixed. In fact, I might even fix that before I try to sell him. But just a great item, probably from the 50s, I would say. So for free, I'll take him. I've sold a lot of Emmett Kelly stuff. It's surprising. There's still a lot of big clown collectors out there. Also found this little globe. It's a hanging globe, but these small globes I do really well down at the Pink Elephant. So for me, at least, when I say well at the Pink Elephant, I mean for what I sell. Some people have a harder time selling other things. Dale Carnegie pamphlet, a quick and easy way to learn to speak in public. I should probably read that. I have trouble speaking in public and in private sometimes. And then this one, which is Traveler's Instant Money Converter, which I thought was a great little concept. 1968 edition. So, fun. Oh, these were really exciting, and these were in the free box. Flower frogs. Got a small one. Another small one. This has metal tongs with a plastic base. Oh, it's even got a name on the back. Plaster stick, flower frog. Fasten to bowl with plastite. There you go. And then there's this beautiful gold one with the frog in the base. So that's really nice too. So for free, how can you not? I did pay 50 cents for this Mexican planter. It does have a crack right there, but it's a very small crack. And my thought was to actually use it myself. So I have a number of plants that need to be transplanted. All right, I think that's, oh, there's a couple other little free things like these little shoes. They're very cute, aren't they? And then these tweezers. Cindy one of these. Thought they were awesome. And then, oh yeah, how could I forget this? There's this, The Last Supper. It's a fan. The side's a little stiff. And on the back it says, "You are holding America's finest folding fan," which is pretty amazing. So, and I think this one is in the free box because it has some staining to it, but I'll take it for free. It's just awesome graphics. And actually I think this was in the free box too, this beautiful cobalt blue bottle. It's missing the lid, but it's French on the bottom. So these little, I've sold a number of the cobalt blue bottles, just the little bottles by themselves. This was at a different garage sale. I paid 75 cents for this beautiful candlestick. It's a Hager. It's got the Hager sticker still on it. So it's a beautiful marbleized style candlestick. So we'll take that. Oh, this little Good Luck horseshoe was in the free box too. I'll probably come across a number of these little things for free box, but at this one sale we found this vintage locket. It is sterling. It says sterling in the inside. Then on the back it says Miss RF Pageant 1952. I don't know what RF pageant was, but I thought that was kind of cool, especially for being sterling silver. I think that's all the free stuff. Found this little bottle of perfume. This is Wind Song. This must be leaking. Ooh, it's strong. It's a beautiful little bottle. I love the bottle. Got it for the bottle, not the perfume. And then we purchased, this is a porcelain cup holder for the bathroom. And it also has this porcelain soap holder. Now I happen to have in here, I found a package of vintage pinback buttons. I think this is a Russia McDonald's button. I'll have to look that up. I haven't looked any of this stuff up, so. Oh look, it's a Boston Red Sox pinback button. What else do they have in here? The Braves pinback button. Oh, now this would be interesting. This looks like a Barbie toy, but it's Pabst Blue Ribbon beer. Not sure why they would put that in the Barbie, but it's that size. Oh, here's one of the Liberia pens. They had a series of these pens that are of national flags. Ah, the Tonsils Out Club. I love it. Kennedy pen. So that's from the late 50s. We never guess, we look it up. FE. That must be something related to something. But honestly, I don't know off the top of my head. St. Paul General Drivers, Helpers, and Truck Terminal Employees. Oh yeah, here's a Union pen. I've sold a number of those too. The LA Dodgers. A number of baseball teams in here. The Astros. It's the Houston Astros. This is a modern one. The Salvation Army. Red Cross. Texas Rangers. What is this? Samburu Game Reserve. Oh, it's a pin from Africa. It's one of the game reserves over there. Made in Holland. Oh. I don't know who it depicts, but there's a couple guys on there. It's like an old tin type. And that's in terrible condition, but it's kind of cool. All right, what else do we have? BP and RD Day Camp Tool Safety. There you go. Tool Safety. Philadelphia Phillies. Sorry, I'm about done with these buttons. Oh, there's the Pirates. Can't remember who they were. There's a couple repeats of buttons in here. And they have a couple of these license plate tags. So yeah, so that was a fun find. Cindy found this necklace. This is actually an Effie necklace, E-F-F-Y. And their jewelry can be quite pricey, but it is marked 925. This was marked $3. And this is the Crystal Ball series. It's a, you know, it's like a clear marble encased in the silver So, and that's why I said, yeah, we'll take it for that. But I didn't realize it was Effie till later. So I have some really exciting things to show yet too. So sorry if it's seeming a little slow. This is a handmade shot glass I paid $1/4 for, so it's a good thing. Okay, this Coleman lantern. This is missing its crystal, the globe, and the filter, but this is, Coleman lanterns are dated on the bottom. So like this one is dated June of 1959. So that's when this was made. And yes, this one still has fuel in it. And this is their 220 model 200A, not 220, but 200A. And I will list this as unknown condition, as far as I don't know if it works or not. Obviously it's broken glass, and put this on auction, and I do really well with these, and I paid $1 for this. This should, I'm expecting it to bring about $50+ on auction, even in its current condition, because these are very popular. People love to collect them and restore them, so that's a great find. Okay, this is something I have yet to ever find. I found these, which are salt cellars, but I've never found them in the original box with the original spoons, and they're still wrapped. These are the Bohemian Crystal salt cellars. So that was an amazing find in the box. Now the box isn't very, there's nothing fancy to the box. It's just and it's been taped up and ripped up and all that kind of stuff. But I found this one sale had this box of vintage ties. Now most of them were not that old, but they had several that are from the 40s and 50s, like this one. Beautiful floral tie. And that one is the Clipper Gab ties, and it's supposed to be wrinkle proof, but it is wrinkled. And I probably would be too after all that time. This one, look at this one. This is another fabulous vintage tie. And this one. And the last one, I'm knocking things over, is this wonderful tie. Again, all of these are, this one's a little newer, but it's got an older feel to it. So, great ties. I do well with vintage ties. So, excited about that. Fenton. Hand-painted Fenton shoe. This actually is the 95th anniversary shoe. This one's hand-painted by A. Russell. Bill Fenton's name is on there. It's a facsimile signature. It's not an authentic original signature. But these are highly collectible, $45 shoe. This was a half-price sale, so I actually only paid $1.50 for it. Yeah, the lady was like, we walked up and it was like 10 o'clock in the morning. She goes, everything's half price. I'm like, you just started. She's like, we just got to get rid of the stuff. Okay, we'll do that. So guess what? Another hand-painted Fenton. This is a ginger jar style. Hand-painted, beautifully painted. And this is uranium glass. It glows under a black light. That was exciting. So this is a $40 to $50 ginger pot because of the fact it glows. If it didn't, it was $25. It's so funny how that works. But then look at this one. Same thing. This is the medallion, hand painted, beautiful candy dish. This one does have some chips right there, but it glows also. So this ginger jar is in excellent condition without any chips or cracks. So anyway, so those were some incredible finds. I was amazed to find those. And also we found these. These are still on the card. They're vintage candlestick holders. This is a set of plastic girls. It says it's 2-in-1, made for 2 candle sizes. Not sure what that means because the holes all look the same size, but anyway. And then there's these, set of 10 little rose style candle holders. So these you could put on the cake or on like cupcakes kind of thing. So those were awesome. And then I had to pick up a chicken. It's a rooster, milk glass rooster dish. I thought it was hilarious. And then finally, as we wrap up this fine video, I found some vintage books. Found this. It's called Daily Food, I Am the Bread of Life. It's it calls it a daily food for Christians, a promise and another scriptural portion with a verse of a hymn for every day of the year. There's no date in here, so I don't know when it's from, but it's just a beautiful book, beautiful spine. I love miniature books. They're just so cool. Corner. This is another beautiful book, but this is a I don't know what language this is. It looks German to me. Another just a beautiful vintage book for display. I don't even know why I picked that one up, but I know why I picked this one up. This is a Bible. It's from 1860. New York, American Bible Society, 1860. Just a beautiful old Bible in not so good a condition, but I wouldn't either. For 160 years old, I wouldn't look very good either. But actually the binding's in very good condition considering. And this is, I bought this one because of the cover. It is just a beautiful book. Look at the interior papers. They're birds. And, you know, stylized trees. Now this one is actually, I believe, a Swedish book. 1901 is from when this is from. And it was printed over in Sweden. But yeah, that is just beautiful. I can't read a word of it, but I love the book. So that's, oh, a couple other things, I guess. I overlooked them. Some little salt and pepper shakers. The lady said, yeah, these were over 70 years old. They were her mother's. So, I believe these are Shawnee pottery, if I remember right, from their book. I have to double check that and look at it. But yeah, that is our amazing haul from our brief garage sales. So, thank you guys for watching. We'll catch you next time.